everyone, welcome back. My name is Izzy. If you're new, hi. I wanted to do a July TBR thing and have my TBR jar pick the books I should read for this month. I also want to make another video at the very end of the month and see how many books I actually read in this video that I chose for this video. You know what I mean. I have my cutie little TBR jar. In this TBR is my whole physical TBR, but there are also prompts. For instance, if I pull one that's for one of these books, I could choose that book if I wanted to, or if I don't want to read that book, I can choose the prompt instead, use the prompt to kind of pick off of my TBR. I just realized there's a Nintendo Switch thing right here. Moving that. This jar is really, really full, so I'm gonna have to like really get in there. Anyways, let's get started. Oh, blech, there's hair in them. All right, I'm gonna pick this one. Ooh, it's an orange one. So this one is, oh, it's Lessons in Chemistry by Bunny Garmus, or I could read a thriller. So I don't really own a ton of thrillers. I kind of think I might choose Lessons in Chemistry. I haven't really been in a mystery mood. I've been more into like the lit romance stuff. I think I'm gonna be more into this right now. I think I'm gonna do this. Put it right here for right now. Number one. You probably can't even see that, but whatever. This one. Oh, it's a blue one. We got Once Upon a Broken Heart. Or I could choose a literary one. I think I'm going to choose Once Upon a Broken Heart. I've been wanting to read this for so long now. I finished the Caraval series and I needed an excuse. Here's my excuse to finally read Once Upon a Broken Heart. And if I don't read it, tell me to go kill myself. No, don't say that, but tell me to read it. Getting really in the bottom here. Oh, another orange. What the hell? So, oh, I think this is Una Out of Order. Yup. I could either read Una Out of Order by Margarita. I always call her Margarita. I don't know if that's right. Margarita Monomore. I don't know if that's correct. Or I could pick an author's debut novel. I honestly don't know if some of these are author's debut novels, you know? I've been meaning to read this for so long. This is another kind of historical fiction literary book. This is kind of similar to like 13 going on 30 a little bit. It's about this girl named Una who will turn 19, and as the countdown begins, Una faints and awakens 32 years in the future with her 51-year-old body. Okay, this will be the last one I pick for the regular book. Oh, this is a classic. Oh, I got Rebecca, or I could reread a book. I think I'm gonna pick Rebecca. I'm sorry. My friend had started this book and I haven't had a chance to read it yet. And I've been wanting to read this so badly. I'm only human. Shut up. Don't tell me anything. I know. I just said I would pick a prompt. I don't care. I don't need to hear your sass. I can feel it. All right, let's see. Book number 5? Ooh, okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna pick the prompt because I don't think I want to read this book right now. The book was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I've heard great things about this book. I don't want to read it. And then the prompt was just very vaguely, I just put popular book. Don't know what the hell that means. All of these books are quite popular, I would say. Maybe we'll come back to that one. This one? Ooh, finally, we got a pink. This one's got nasty hair on it. Oh my god. For this one, I pulled The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. I just don't really want to read this. I really don't. Which is kind of weird because it's like summertime. I don't know. I feel like I hear nothing but bad stuff about this book. So like I low-key don't want to read it and like get in a reading slump. I don't think it's the move. But prompt I put was fave author blurbed the book. I guess I'm gonna go through these books and see if some of my favorite authors possibly blurbed any of these books. A blurb is just basically like this little thing, like a little like mini review on the book. Please hold. I have two options I could do. My prompt says fave author blurbed the book, and Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez has both Emily Henry on the back, and so did Ali Hazelwood, which I also really like a lot of her books. So I'm really considering Yours Truly. I've also been really wanting to read this one for a long time, but I could possibly change the prompt around a little bit. Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Elena Armas, who is this author, actually blurbed this book, What Do I Do? Technically, the prompt says fave author. I think I'm gonna go with yours truly because I have both Emily Henry and Ali Hazelwood. We'll pick yours truly. We got one more. Pulling the last book. Let's go. That one? Sure. The one I pulled was A Soft Place to Land by Janae Marks. This is a book I actually got from a book outlet place and it looked kind of good. It's like a mystery, I think. I just realized this is a children's book. It still sounds good. I'm still gonna read it. Or this one says go to Goodwill and get a book. Maybe we'll go to Goodwill, and if I can't find anything, then we'll read this one. We're going back to this one, popular book. We need another romance, I feel like. I feel like I don't have any romance on here. I do kind of want to read Wildflower. Wildfire. I feel like this is a very popular author, and I feel like this is a very popular book. I think I'm gonna choose this one for that one. Julio. Okie dokie. Well, technically we still have to go to Goodwill. So let's go to Goodwill, and then we'll come back and do a little quick wrap up. I went to Goodwill. I didn't find anything. So we're gonna do this other book. Unless I wanted like 20 iterations of Twilight. And I didn't want to do that. Here's gonna be my TBR for the month. So let's go over it real quick. The first book I pulled was Lessons in Chemistry by Barney Garmis. Second book I pulled was Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Third book I pulled was Una Out of Order. I think it's Margarita. I think that's literally the name. The fourth book I pulled was Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. What was that?
What was that?
Okay, anyways. Fifth book was a popular book, so I decided to go with Wildfire by Hannah Grace. For the sixth book, I pulled favorite author blurb to the book, and so I went with Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. And then for the last one, instead of going to Goodwill, I decided to do A Soft Place to Land by Janae Marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all seven books for July. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe. Thanks. That's all I have to say. I'll see you in the next one.